We're going to be replacing this Toto Washlet. We have a new one. It was on sale at Costco. So we can see here the water line. This is the existing water line, and this piece here is what comes with the bidet, the washlet. So we'll disconnect this, and I'm going to take this whole piece off. Since we have a new one, I'm just going to put the new piece on. You're going to turn off the water. Okay, so we're going to flush the toilet, but we're going to hold this lever down just for a few seconds, just to try and get any residual water out. Okay, so now the water is completely drained. We're going to unplug this. All right, I'm going to start with this low piece here. Hopefully I can take it off by hand. I'm just going to take this bottom one off. I just have to hold it up top. I already took this off once, so I got most of the water out, but I don't think I was recording, so I'll just show you how to unscrew this, pull it off. This is from the old unit. It's in a bit of a tight spot. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, now it's loose. On the side of this toilet, there's a little button there. You see that button? While I'm pushing that button in on the side, I'll take that bracket out up top. I'll start with this side so you can see it. That's it. This comes right out. These are the normal screws for your toilet seat, so it fits right in. Old one is out. This is the new unit. Now, if you're watching just for the new install, the toilet tank, this is where your main water feed is going to come in. So we're going to disconnect this. This is going to go into the toilet tank, tightened up. The washlet unit is going to connect to this side one, and then your main water feed is going to connect to the bottom of this. And we'll show you how to do that, of course. So there's that part. This goes on top. So if you have a toilet seat, your toilet seat's going to have two bolts. Usually they're plastic, and they tighten up underneath. You're just going to take that out, and you're going to put this right on top, and then you're going to use these bolts to hold it in, just like a regular toilet seat. Now this one comes with a remote, which is nice. All right, so that's the unit. We're just making sure everything looks good, and when you put it on, you see there's the button that I used to remove it. So once you have this bracket on the toilet, this is just going to slide into it. So you have these two black things here. These are going to go right through here. And I'm just going to pull them down from underneath. Again, you're going to put this piece in, pull it from underneath and above. And I'm going to just pull it down, give a little push, make it flush. Okay, just like that. You're going to use this bracket. These two clips here, you want to make sure that's in the front. You want to line it up over these holes. You're going to take these metal clips here. I'm just going to put them where they were when we took the old one off. Make sure they're the same distance, okay? You're simply going to drop these screws in. You're going to use a standard Phillips head. And I'm not tightening these up yet. I just want them to grab. Okay, so now they're both grabbing. It's not tight. You want to make sure those are the same before you tighten this down. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the toilet seat on, make sure it fits okay. I'm just going to put this on. it snaps into place. And I'm just gonna check. I wanna make sure it's lined up properly. The front lines up nicely with the front of this toilet. So I'm gonna take this back out. Simply push that button and that seat comes off. So I'll go ahead and tighten these down. Now I'm not gonna over tighten them. We just want it secure. That is good. It is not tight, but because of this rubber grommet on the bottom here, this thing is not moving, okay? So don't over tighten it. This is porcelain, you gotta be careful. Do what I just did, put the seat on, and then it clicks, that's it. So this seat should not move, should not come off of that. Your main water, I can't see this, I'm just going by feel, but this is your main water line. It connects directly to your toilet. You're gonna undo this. You should be able to do it by hand, or you can use a pair of pliers. Just be careful because it's plastic usually. Okay, so that piece is off. So this is the T that comes with the unit. Let's start by getting it onto the toilet. Okay, got it. For my case, I want it pointing out this way because the washlet's gonna come in. That's gonna be the easiest way for me to get to it. So I'm just making sure when I tighten this that it stays in that general location. Okay, next, your washlet.
Now it's good.
Okay, yeah, that's much better. The main water line. Hopefully I'm turning it to the right.
Yeah.
Let's turn this on. And we'll wait for the water to stop running before we open all the way up. And I'll just give it maybe a quarter of a turn, just to make sure everything's tightened up. You don't want it too tight because you want to be able to do these things by hand. All right, we'll plug it in.
The lights are on.
Lights are on. Now this thing does all kinds of stuff, so the seat is in. I'm sitting on it. I can feel it's actually warm. It's a heated seat, which is nice. So it comes with a remote. And also this, you can hang it on your wall. I was thinking maybe we can just put it on the wall here.
I think that would be good.
So maybe we'll do a video of that real quick because it'll only take a few minutes.
Because last time you just put that on the ledge there.
Yeah, we just leave it here. Should we do that?
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to see that? I'll show you how to mount this real quick. Super easy.
Okay.
All right. This is it. It just slides in. So you just make sure these tabs are at the bottom. And does that look level? I'm not going to bust out the level or anything. I'm just going to go simple. Level enough.
Yeah.
I'll just show you the easy way. I'm just going to mark a hole there. Mark a hole here. This is very high tech. One hole. Two holes. Your little drywall stoppers. Hopefully they'll fit. Might have, yep, they fit. All right, that's it. Let me get the screws out. Again, make sure these are on the bottom. So I got them both. So they're just barely grabbing. And then I'll tighten just a little bit. That's good. Oops. Done?
All done.
Now we got it wall mounted. And so I don't even have to take it off. We can just push a button.
That's cool. I don't
Dryer.
like taking it off.
Okay. That's it. It's literally, what did that take? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
With the remote mounting.
Unboxing takes more time.
You're gonna need, you know, a Phillips head screwdriver, right? For the bolts. And you'll probably need just a simple pair of pliers. You can use channel locks or even a monkey wrench. And that's it.